Hi guys, my topic today is about applied optimization. So this topic is under calculus 1. So I have here number 1, or the problem states that Next Life Packaging Company manufactures open box with a rectangular base. So I need to write the rectangular base. This one. Okay? If the box is to be made from 120 centimeters. So we know that 120 centimeters is our width. And then by 240 centimeters is our length. Okay? Centimeter steel plate by cutting out squares of equal size from the four corners. So this will be the four corners, right? So we don't know what's the size, so let x is 1. Then this will be x also. That's a square. This will be x, this will be x. Okay. Then find the size. Okay, meaning solve for the value of this one side. Of the corner, obtain a box with the largest. Take note, largest. When you say largest possible volume, so we need to differentiate dv over dx. Okay? So we need this one, and then we need also the volume. In order to make a box, this will be this one, right? Box. So we make a bigger one. So this one will be our x, and then this will be now 240. The length will be 240 minus, there are 2x or 2x, and then the width, I'm just saying here, length will be 240 minus 2x, and then the width is, because there are also 2x, so 120 minus x, and then the thickness is x. Okay? So we have the volume. So what's the formula volume of the rectangular box? This will be length times width times the thickness. So length is 240 minus 2x. And then the width is 120 minus 2x. So this will be 2x, sorry. Forgot to write 2x. This will be 2x. And then the thickness is x. Okay, so 240 minus 2x, then 120 minus 2x, so 240. So I will use calculator to make it easy. What 240 times 120? So this is 28,800. Then minus 240 x, and then this one will be 240 times is 8, and then 480. So this will be negative 480 x. And then plus 2 times 2 is 4. X times x, that will be x squared. So this will be bring down to 28,800 minus this one 0. This one is 12, carry 1, 720x plus 4x squared. So this will be 28,800 minus 720x plus 4x squared. Then times, just put in here x. This one is the x. So distribute. So this will be 28,800 x. Then minus 720x squared, then plus 4x cubed. Okay, I will arrange this one. So the volume will be equal to 4x cubed, and then minus 720x squared, then plus 28,800. So this will be in centimeter cube. Okay? But we are asked to find the greatest possible volume. So we need to differentiate this one. So we have now dV over dx because the variables are x with respect to x. So derivative of 4x cubed will be 12x squared. Then minus 72 times 2, this is 4, 14, 0, so 1,400. So this is 1,440 x. So I forgot to write the x. So plus 28,800. So when we differentiate with respect to x, we let dv over dx. So we can solve the variable. So this will be 0. So if this will be 0, so I have now 0, 12x squared minus 1,440x plus 28,800. So this will be 0. I need to factor by 12. Common will be 12. So this will be x squared. 1440 divided by 12. So this will be 1, 12, 2. Bring down 4. This is 2, 24, 0, 120. Okay, 120x. Then plus 28,800 divided by 12. So this is 4, 8, and then, no. This is only 2, 24, 24, 8, 4, bring down 8. That will be 4, 8, and then 48, 0, 0, 0, then 0. So this will be 2,400. So divide both sides by 12. Cross out. So I have now x squared minus 120x plus 2,400 is equal to 0. So take note, this is quadratic equation. So I will use quadratic formula. Quadratic formula is x equals negative b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over by 2a. Okay, so a is 1, b is negative 120, c is 2,400. Okay, so let us plug in a, b, c in the formula, quadratic formula. So this will be negative b, so negative 120 plus and minus square root of b square. So this will be negative 120 square minus 4. A is 1. And then C is 2,400 all over by 2 times 1. So negative times negative, that will be positive 120 plus and minus square root of, I will use calculator. So 120 times 120, that is 14,400 minus 2,400 times 4, So that is 9,600 over 2. So this will be 120 plus and minus square root of, so 14,400 minus 9,600, that is 4,800 over 2. Now let us find the square root. So 120 plus and minus, okay, square root of 4,800 is equals to 69.28. Then this will be over 2. So take note, we have two variable x. We have x1 and x2. Okay, so x1 will be 120. I will use the positive x1 at the top. 120 plus 69.28 over 2. So 120 plus 69.28 equals, then divide by 2, 94.64. So this will be centimeter. So this is now my x1. Now how about x2? This one, I will use the negative sign for this one. So 120 minus 69.28, 69.28 over 2. So 120 minus 69.28, then divide by 2. So this will be 25.36 centimeters. Okay? So there are two. We have to use that one. Then, by the way, what's our volume? Volume is 4x cubed minus 720x squared, 720x squared, and then plus 28,800x. Okay, so we'll try the two sizes. So we have x1 and x2. So at x1 will be equal to 94.64 centimeter. Okay, so volume 1 will be 4 times 94.64 cube minus 720. x1 will be 94.64 centimeter. No need to write. Understood. Volume will be cube squared, then plus 28,800 times 94.64. So 4 times 'so meaning we have to multiply 3 times. So 94.64 times 94.64 times 94.64. So this will be 847,664.89. Then minus 720, 94.64 times so 8,956.73. And then plus this one, multiply. So 28,800 times 94.64. So this will be 2,000,000,725 632. Okay, so multiply this one. So 847,000, this is 664.89 times 4. So this will be 3,390,659.56. Then minus, multiply this one. 720 times 8,956.73 is equal to 6,448,845.6, then plus 2,725,632. As we know that we have to combine first the positive sign. This one and this 3 million. So this will be 3,390,659.56 plus 2,725,632 minus 6,448,845.6. So 3,390,659.56 plus 2,725,632. So this will be 6,116,291.56 minus 6,448,845.6. Okay, take note, this is negative, right? Because this is smaller than this one. So minus 6,448,845 and then point. Sorry. 6,116,291.56 minus 6,448,845.6 equals. So this will be negative. Okay, take note, there's no negative in terms of volume. That is 332,554.04. This will be cubic centimeter. So this will be discarded, right? Because negative. There is no negative. Discarded. We will not use this answer. So let's proceed to D2. Volume 2 will be 4x cubed, then minus 720 x squared plus 28,800x. Okay, so x2 will be equal to, what's the x2? x2 is 25.36 centimeter. Okay, so substitute. This will be 4 times 25.36 to the power of 3. Then minus 720. 25.36 squared plus 28,800 times 25.36. Okay, so we have to simplify this one by multiplying 3 times 25.36. 25.36 times 25.36 times 25.36. That will be, wait. So 25, you have to multiply 25.36 to the power of 3. So I've got 16,000. Wait. 25.36 times 25.36 times 25.36 is equal to 16,309.77. So this will be for 16,309.77. Then minus 720 times 25.36 times 25.36. So this will be 643.13. Then plus 28,800 times 25.36. This will be 730,368. So multiplied 16,309 times 4. So this will be 65,236 minus 720 times 643.13 equals 463,053.6 plus 730, 368. So combine this one first. So this will be 65, 236 plus 730, 368 minus 463,053.6. So 65, 236 plus 730, 368. So this will be 795,604 minus 463, 53.6 minus 463. So this will be, sorry, so there is 0.6. Wait. Okay, 795,604 minus 463. I forgot to write the 0.6. 053.6. So the answer is 332,550.4. So this will be centimeter cube. So we will accept this kind of volume. Okay? So therefore, the volume, the largest volume is 332,550.4 centimeter cube. And then the size, the dimension of the square, we have that one square. This one will be x. So the size or the side is, that is 25.36 centimeter. So I have here the largest volume of the box is 332,550.4 cubic centimeter, and then the side of, this cutting, right? The side of this x is equal to 25.36 centimeter. That's all. Thanks for watching.